religious groups don't allow other religious groups to have their beliefs, then everybody's wrong. But Christianity is apparently the only one in the world that's right. Well, I don't understand how that works, though. Because it's a faith-based system.
Yeah.
Like, how can you be right?
Yeah.
How are they wrong?
Well,
and that's where it comes down to it. If you're going to claim to be right, then prove it.
Well,
but you can't, because it's a faith-based system.
That's right.
So then you can't have an absolute, well, we're right. What everybody should do is respect everybody and go, I believe in this, and it's okay if you believe in that.
And
that's what it is. But when you say it's only Jesus, well, you're saying that their beliefs aren't correct.
Well,
it's very hypocritical. It's hugely, Christianity is massively hypocritical.
Well, I mean,
what about all the priests with these sex? If they believe in Jesus, and if they're Christians, why are they hurting people?
That's right.
And if Christians are hurting other people, are they truly Christian based on the way that? Right.
You know what it is too, and that's a huge stumbling block for a lot of people, is because the opposition, the enemy, has come in the name of Christianity and Jesus, and especially the Catholic one. You know how wicked the Catholic people are. Like, a lot of them. There's so many scandals.
Well, it's because they're human beings. The problem with people that believe in a religious system is they believe they're above that.
Right.
They're better.
That's right, and that's just it.
But they're not.
That's
and nobody is. That's the thing.
Well, it says that we all fall short, and there's no one righteous.
Well, then why is it that Christianity is the only way then?
Well,
that doesn't make sense to me.
Jonathan,
but it's hypocritical.
Well, put it this way. I do not tell anyone what they can and cannot believe, but I will open my mouth boldly and say, Jesus is the way, he is the truth, and he is the life, and he's the one that's changed my life from where I was before.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Listen to what I say. I believe that you should have that system.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What I say to all Christians, because I haven't met one that isn't hypocritical yet.
Okay.
Because for you to believe in what you believe in, and for you to be allowed to believe in what you believe in, you have to allow others to believe the same. Otherwise, you can't expect that yourself.
I do allow them, because I have no control over it. But again,
when you say to them that their God is not God, you are telling them they're wrong.
Well,
what it is you believe that yours is correct, and that's what faith is meant to be. It's meant to be something that brings you peace.
Well, I mean, there's many accounts that are historical. Jesus did come in the flesh, and he was crucified, and there's no accounts of his sin either.
You know what? There's
also accounts of him raising from the dead.
Yeah. Do you know what there's also accounts of? That they've actually carbon dated documents from the beginning of time. A map. 4 states. Each one had their own Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus was a title in the sense of like a pope. There was a Jesus of Nazareth, there were several Jesuses.
Yeah.
You cannot have several Jesuses and have one be it's just not.
Well, they're counterfeit. There's Jesus of Nazareth was the only one.
But how does anybody know that though? Like, what about the other ones?
I know that now. I know that now based on.
But you don't know that though, because you were told that by somebody.
No, it's because I believed it. And the thing is,
belief is different than proof.
Do you mind if I explain quickly one little thing about Christianity compared to the rest? And I'm not trying to boast in any way. Is that
you don't need to explain it. I'm baptized, confirmed. My parents were all. I know the ins and the outs of it. I have no issue with Christianity, and this is what happens. Christians will always argue that I am saying that everybody should be able to believe in their own God. And that's right. There shouldn't be any argument to that.
That's the free will we've been given. Yeah. Absolutely. So love can't exist without free will.
Right. So we don't tell people that their God is wrong.
Well,
we allow them to believe. We allow them to believe. We can give our opinion. But you don't force yours on other people.
For sure, and I will not force it on anyone.
Right. Then you don't tell anybody that
I'm going to give them
Allah is not.
Well, I'm going to give them my account.
Yeah, yours. But when you say he's the only one and Allah isn't.
Well, he came in the flesh.
But how do you know that though? Because it's written down somewhere from somebody else Because
of the scriptures, it can't be proven.
It's written.
It can't be proven wrong.
It also can't be proven right. This is essentially Christianity. Yeah. We're right, but you can't prove that we're wrong.
Christianity is the only one that says that we must believe on the work that Jesus did on the cross.
Have you read the Quran?
Yeah, I've looked into it.
Have you read it though?
Yeah, it's fake. It's works based.
No, but have you read it?
No, I'm not going to read the Quran. It's wicked.
But how do you know that the truth isn't in there then?
Because I've found errors in it.
And has anybody found errors in the Bible?
In the King James Bible, no. There's
0 errors that can be.
No, there's not one.
I want you to look that up there.
I read it all the time.
Yeah.
There's no errors. It's a spiritual book.
Yes, but
yeah.
How can that be?
It's crazy. No, I know it's crazy.
It's not crazy. It's wrong. It's not factually based. If you're saying that Jesus is real because of facts, your argument is Jesus is real because there's proof that he was there.
No, I believe.
But
that's
you're
why
saying
I believe it.
Yeah, but that's a belief. That's different than proof.
That's right. I'm not saying I have proof.
But you're saying it's documented.
No, I'm just saying that there's no errors in the King James Bible, for one. But I'm not saying I have proof.
Well, but that's my point then. Just allow people to believe that there's another God.
I do.
You don't when you say you're wrong. This is the only one.
I'm just saying that Jesus is God, and that we're gonna have to.
That you believe that.
Yeah.
But allow other people. And this is Christians are so self-righteous where it's the only way, and nobody else can believe.
No one else came and said that I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father. No, he didn't. Allah didn't come in the flesh. God had to come pay the sinless.
How do you know he came in the flesh? You keep coming back to that, but you say you can't prove it. Look, exactly. Okay, so how do you know he came then? I can write a book.
It's hard to describe it, but I just believe it.
And that's my point. We keep coming back to that. It's a belief. It's a belief. So a belief is something you believe in. It's not a factual proof. If you cannot prove that Jesus is the only one, then you don't tell anybody else that they're wrong. It's a fucking faith. It's so bullshit because it's like we love everybody. We see the best in everybody. We're so good, but you're wrong, and we're going to tell you.
That's fine.
The two doesn't work.
You can tell me I'm wrong.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying you're right.
No, I'm just saying you can tell me that I'm wrong about Jesus. That's fine because we all have freedom of speech.
The thing is, nobody should tell anybody they're wrong. That's like.
So are you telling me that Jesus isn't God?
I'm saying that you can believe in what you believe in.
Amen. I believe.
And
I agree.
You allow others to believe in theirs.
I agree.
Otherwise, you're a hypocrite.
It's
that simple. So you don't tell other religions they're wrong. You allow them to believe it, and that's how everybody gets along. But Christians are just it's in the book. It's like, what book? Muslims have a book.
King James Bible.
Yeah, Muslims have a book. It's a book. It's paper. It's no different than a James Patterson novel.
I just wanted to share that with you, man. That's all. I mean,
and it's good. I'm trying to hopefully change your mind into allowing other people to believe what they believe.
I do allow them.
Yeah.
I'm not here holding you hostage on anything. I was just confessing like my testimony and how it changed my life.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, and you should because it's important to you.
Yeah.
But when you say Jesus is the only God,
there can only be one God.
But it's all of them.
That's fine. You can believe that.
No, I don't believe that. I'm not Muslim.
It's fine. Yeah.
You can't say we allow people to believe, but there's only one.
Well,
I say you can believe that. There's nothing wrong with
man.
Then allow other people to believe that there's a God. It's just.
I do. I don't disallow it.
Yeah, when you say he's the only one, that is disallowing. No. You say he is the one to you.
No, he died on the cross and he rose again
for you,
and for you too. And it's.
But if I choose to believe something else,
that's fine.
I'm as right as you are.
Can I say one thing?
If it's going to argue that point,
no, just one last thing.
No. Allow people to believe.
No, I know. I just want to say one. I just want to say one last thing.
To believe.
All right, man.